Welcome to the Larry Show. Don't you know? Alright, so today we're playing a visual novel.
Hey guys, this is Legend Larry here, and with me is
Angela.
and today we are playing Trick or Treat. Have your kids out of this room now. Get them out of here.
Why? Is this a bad game?
I don't know, you downloaded it.
I don't know. Well, it's called Trick and Treat, Larry. There's no choosing here. We can have them both. Okay?
We'll see.
And let's
Start.
start. The sound of our steps, combined with that of the occasional nocturnal animal, is the only thing we can hear.
It's terribly dark in this place. The dense vegetation makes it impossible to see the sky or light from the moon.
Our flashlights are the only things that light up our way.
At times like this, one begs not to run out of battery.
We walk without knowing what we are really looking for, or better said, for no reason.
We are just a group of boys, bored with our lives.
Trying to create a lasting memory on this night, instead of just staying home and doing nothing.
Today, on October 31st, All Hallows Eve, better known as Halloween.
3 young men walk through it dark, but up until now, nothing special forced. Me being one of them.
Jimmy Carter. We are doing it to prove our courage. It's too bad there isn't a girl here to see how brave we are and how I am.
Okay, cut. Boys, you don't need a girl to prove how brave you are. You be brave for yourself, boys. Seeing it like that, one can say this is a meaningless effort.
For a moment, I stopped to look at my watch. It's past my curfew, 1:49 a.m.
That means we have been walking aimlessly for more than 2 hours now.
I am sure that many people would find a place like this terrifying.
But once you get used to it, the fear disappears, making it feel like normal.
What makes us afraid of the dark is that we cannot know what hides in it, what lurks in the shadows.
But this is clearly an empty darkness.
At that moment, I sighed, feeling tired. My legs are.
What is the point of being here? Clearly, we had already demonstrated what we wanted.
It would be best to return. I should tell them.
I was about to speak when suddenly the atmosphere in the forest becomes strange.
Suddenly, a cold chill runs through my bodies, perking my left nipple.
And it was like any other chill, except it was not going away.
Including the perkiness of my left nipple.
It's your turn.
For no reason, the air's temperature dropped from 1 second to the other.
So much so, my breath becomes visible, turning into mist.
It doesn't end there, or here. The air is now filled with rotten smell. Just a little short from being unbearable.
Images of worms and flies soon appear in my mind, giving me a really unpleasant feeling.
Buzz.
Be serious, Legendary, be serious.
We all stop at that moment. Stop.
Do you want to be Axel?
I'm Axel. What's happening?
I asked, confused, while turning to look at my friends.
By the expression of their faces, it was easy to know that they were just as lost as I was.
Oh, it was then that I heard footsteps nearby. That did not come from any of us. Step, 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 step.
We all got dead quiet after that. Silent.
I don't know if it was out of fear or to check if it was not a mistake, but we stayed motionless, like statues, without making a noise.
Just looking at each other's faces, wondering the same thing.
Should we have tacos for lunch? Oh, friend, I'll be friend.
What's happening?
As if I could know.
We heard the steps again. They clearly belong to a human, or at least to a large animal. But there is something strange about them.
It sounds as if the person walked, dragging one foot. Drag, foot. Just thinking about it made me shiver. Shiver.
My turn.
Damn! Why is this happening? It makes no sense, Axel.
We should have returned home before. But now, it's too late to regret.
I have a feeling that we are being stalked by someone. Are you serious?
A strange footstep stop in the burp. But I'm still feeling a presence nearby.
I don't know where it is, but I know that it's looking at me. That cursed thing is looking at me.
My heart is beating anxiously.
It's almost as if my body was telling me to get out of there.
No! But strangely, my friends seemed unable to perceive it.
It seems that it's gone. It must have been just an animal.
Said one of them, convinced that they were safe. I would like to believe that too.
We had a sigh of relief. However, bad luck would soon strike us again. Oh, things are happening.
Progression. Unexpectedly, the forest becomes darker and darker than before, and then just a blink of an eye.
But that wasn't the fault of the forest, but of our flash. But that wasn't the fault of the forest, but of our flashlights, which went out.
Of the three, only one, mine, was still working.
What's going on? Did the batteries die?
Asked one of them, scared, while they both beat them desperately, as if that was going to revive them.
I can't blame them. The idea of walking in the darkness was not pleasant for anyone.
But after a few moments, we had no choice but to resign ourselves to that.
Once more, the sounds of our footsteps is heard.
Step.
Patter, patter. Patter, 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 patter.
But the silence, it's different now.
We are not quiet because we have nothing to say. but because we are afraid.
Afraid. We continue walking, despite the fear that evades us. Visibility is almost zero, but we have no choice.
We have no choice. In theory, we were walking back looking for the exit, but
I see it! Johnny, I see it!
I cannot remember anything of this forest.
We could be walking in circles, and I would never notice it until it's too late.
I hate the thought of it. I just want to get out of here. ... Suddenly, my thoughts, they are silent.
We hear the footsteps as of someone or something.
Once more, the three of us become statues, awaiting the presence to go.
Just go! I hold my breath while feeling my heart beating anxiously.
Dum dum. Dum 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 dum.
My heart! Damn. Get away from here and leave us alone!
Unexpectedly, the steps are heard closer. This time they do not disappear, but rather come at us.
I can't stand it! Desperately, I move my flashlight everywhere, looking for the author of those footsteps.
Hoping for the light to reveal our identity and erase our fears. My fears!
Nothing. Is that all there is around here? Just empty air.
My anxiety grows with each failed attempt. I refuse to believe that it was a ghost!
Suddenly. Now I may pronounce this one last time. Suddenly, when I move the flashlight, I can see a silhouette.
I could not only distinguish what it was. Oh, I'm sorry. I could not distinguish what it was, but for a moment, the light revealed something.
Quickly, I point to the same place, only to discover it was gone.
Gone. I hold my breath anxiously. It was not an illusion. I am sure that I saw something.
It was then that I heard something nearby. Without even thinking, I aimed the light towards the place. Light beam!
Good sound effects, Larry.
Dot.
What if what I found leaves us paralyzed with an expression of disbelief on our faces.
Johnny, I can't move.
Meow! Meow, meow!
It's a white cat with eyes of intense red, which stands before us.
Meow!
Get away, cat, get away!
Her look is not the friendliest, to say something.
Somehow, I get the feeling it's a female cat.
Meow! Meow!
Suddenly, she lets out a thunderous meow that leaves us terrified.
It sounded more like a lion roaring than a simple cat.
The echo of her meow was heard through the forest, making it sound more sinister than it should be. It was then that suddenly an inexplicable force hits us three. Boom!
I fall to the ground, springing my ankle, And little by little, my eyelids close. The darkness gets darker. The light gone. The fatigue becomes unbearable.
I lose consciousness on the ground of the forest without knowing what was going on to happen with me. Interlude before night falls.
Okay, guys. If you stuck with us until the ending, thank you.
It was really fun. I think we should do some more of these.
Yeah, it was really fun. We enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking it out. We'll see you for part 2. We will surely get up part 2 because we did have a blast doing this.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. And let's go ahead and save, and
We will also hopefully have the next part to Resident Evil 7 up soon. Maybe before this video, I'm not sure yet. Okay, subscribe, like this video, and see you guys
on the next live issue. Don't you know? We should never do that again. Or should we always do that? Always.
We'll find out on the next part.
Of the live issue.
Yeah.